Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matt from WinPure. Holy Crizzo. Okay. I'm gonna remove and just restart. Just scratch that. I'm gauging my speed right here, so just hold. Good afternoon. I'm Matt from WinPure. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're back for our second Q&A session. These Q&A sessions are based on feedback from our clients, which is who we listen to. And we're really excited to be doing this for you and with you. We have a great show lined up for you today. But before we jump into this, can I please ask you to like the video and please subscribe? If you are new to this channel, really great to see you all here. We've got one of my clients waiting in the background, ready to ask a fuzzy question. We tend to work through real problems, not problems that we've come up with. Blah, 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 blah. And then I bring you on. I could have kept reading, but I figured I didn't need to keep reading. Brought you on. This is Victor. Hey, Victor, thanks for joining. If, blah, blah, blah. And then when we get to the point of adding the other screen, it will be not that option. It will be this option. Talk through the problems, talk through the next questions, and then wrapping it up. And then leave. Before I end it, do we want to just keep the slide going and then try to redo anything at this point, David?
The question on the right?
Oh, yes, that part. What does fuzzy matching, perfect. That was one thing, good call out there, because I was still just sitting on the brand tab on the right. So after I hit that brand tab and get on there, at some point I need to switch over to the comments. But otherwise, you show that, answer the question, hide the question, move on to the next one if there's another one, and from there, we're all set, right?
Okay, good. In terms of the questions, if by any chance you get a stupid question, just ignore it.
Okay.
Only press the thing, display it, if you are 100% sure to answer it. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm also in my writing too. I also have that the piece that says, hey, if you're if I don't get an opportunity to answer your question,
yeah,
we'll be able to answer it in our next call out and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I think we don't need to end the stream, but just to take a step back, let's just do that intro piece again, just for the showing up part. So one sec. Good afternoon. I'm Matt from WinPure. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're back for our second Q&A session. These Q&As are based on feedback from our clients, which is who we listen to. And we're really excited to be doing this for and with you. We have a great show lined up for you today. But before we jump in, can I please ask you to like this video and subscribe? If you're new to this channel, it's really great to see you all here. So on and so forth. Bringing in Victor. Hey, Victor, welcome. Introducing. Going into talking about fuzzy matching and a little bit of background on its benefits. And then we're going to go to Victor's problem that he's facing. At that point, he's going to ask the question. I'm going to answer from a high level and then say, at this point, let me go ahead and share my screen so we can actually see what this looks like using our tool. Go into here. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to that one. And then talk about the problem, talk about the solution or the various options of solutions, ask Victor, if that has answered his question, he says yes. I say that's great. We actually have a couple other pre-written in questions from a couple other customers of ours, and going to go into those examples and questions. After that, I'll open it up for the Q&A. You'll do a question. I'll see it in the comments. And I'll say, oh, it looks like we have a question. What do the fuzzy scores mean? ... I'll go into talking about fuzzy scores and what they mean. And then after I'm done talking about it, I will remove the question from the screen. If there's any other questions, I'll bring those up. And then if we hit a point where there's no more questions, I'll say, all right, well, I appreciate you guys joining. Go into the whole ending part of it and thank everybody and call it a wrap. What do you think?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Fine.
Good. Perfect. So, all right, I'm going to end the stream here.
Okay.
Do